where today I got this new GoPro that I'm testing out for one, and for two, we just bought a vehicle. I'm gonna show you the runaround that I did on it once I get stopped, but for now, in the meantime, please enjoy the ride.
I burned out like a wandering ember. I shone bright, then my journey was over. What I sought when I ran was back where I began. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Well, I scratched in the dirt for a while. I gained all that I knew for a price. In the end, what I found was nowhere near as nice. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. Though I fought with my claws and teeth, though I elbowed my way to a seat, there'd be no kind of peace like you beside me. No matter the rain, no matter the storm, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Nothing's as it seems in the photo. Nothing is as sweet going solo. Nowhere I can ramble or roam could change my mind, could slow my coming home. I'm coming home. Oh, I'm coming home. Leave open the gate, don't turn off the light, I'm coming home. I'm coming home.
All right, so I'm gonna show you guys what I would normally do when we purchase a vehicle and we look at it or whatever. I have her backing it up right now so that there's a little more room for the walk around. But yeah, this is normally what I do with it. So that's good. So this is what we picked up. A little bit of squeakage. 2004 Buick Rendezvous. And I normally just walk around and I look for damages. I look for the rust, as you can see here. This needs to be repaired. This is bad. The headlights are foggy. You can probably tell that too. A little bit of damage on this corner here. And then I just walk around it, make sure there's nothing else major. This is missing, this panel. And these are all pieces this is all stuff that I will use to try to talk down the price to get a better deal. A little bit of damage on the bumper here and some crackage there. But this is all stuff that I check, I look at. Tires are decent. You know, they're not terrible tires. They look fairly new, cleaned anyway. Interior. Obviously, I've had the kids in here at one point, so I mean, it's fairly clean. The back, interior. And I always check out door panels. I check for stains. I check for any irregularities. I look for the rust on the rocker panels here. And then I pop the hood. I look at the hood first. I don't start it. Notice I have not started it yet, because it's not, you know, one of my primary focuses. Hold on a second, guys. This has one of them weird latches. There we go. And then I look at the engine. I look to see if it's got any residual filth or dirt. I notice this guy sprayed some stuff to try to clean up all the black gunk. But one thing I did notice here is this thing has had a power steering issue at one point or another, and they never actually cleaned up the part. Don't know if it's actually still leaking or not. No big deal. Just, you know. I also pop the Dexcool and I check inside for any oil residue, and there isn't any. The reason for that is because it could possibly indicate something blown. And then I listen to initial startup. Then I walk over. I pop the oil cap off. I do check the oil too. I already checked it. It's going to get an oil change today, so. And I put my hand here to feel for blow by. And I don't feel any blow by, so that's good. It means the engine's solid. It means all the gasket and seals are tight and everything's as it should be. And that's primarily what I do. Well, I also, one other thing, because, you know, you can see we live in rust territory. I also crawl underneath. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm using the stick here. And I check the frame and everything for rust to see how bad off it is. And that's it. That's about all I do. That's how I test it, and that's all it is. So this video should be up here pretty quick.